I know there are people out there who are hell-bent on never ever being accommodating to trans people. Like, I will never call you by those pronouns. You will never have my respect or whatever it is. And like, is that really worth it to you? Putting all of that effort to be nasty? Because if we meet and you call me by the wrong pronouns, it's gonna be a confrontation. And I don't think you want that. I think you just want to go about your day. I want to go about my day. I don't want to have to be upset about getting misgendered. And I know you don't want to purposefully upset people. And if you do want to purposefully upset people, then you need to look in the mirror and ask yourself why. Why am I like this? Why do I want to make people's lives harder? Why don't I want to lift up my fellow human? Like, who raised y'all? Who made you so hateful and upset? God forbid you have children and raise them to want to make people miserable, especially if it's something as simple as not using a couple of words. And to be clear, we're not saying that you can never use the word sir or ma'am. We're just asking that you don't use those words until you know which one we prefer. That's it. And if someone asks me to call them a certain set of pronouns, I'm just going to call them that, even if it seemed a little weird to me, which, to be clear, it doesn't. But even if it did, whatever, just do it. Who cares? Be nice. The world is hard enough already. Be nice.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So trans TikToker Lilly Tino is back at Disneyland. There were calls to have this person banned from Disney because last year we had this guy going into women's bathrooms in Disney World in Florida doing a so-called bathroom tour. And he was basically filming himself, rating the bathrooms, and there were women in the background and there were girls in the background as well. So much so that we had a mother come forward threatening legal action against this individual because both she and her daughter were in the background.
I am suing Lilly Tino for emotional distress. Last week, I was in Disney World in the women's bathroom with my child. And when I walked into the bathroom, there was Lilly Tino taking pictures in the bathroom mirror.
Don't like it. Don't like it, okay? Anyway, I'm scrolling and guys, look what I noticed. Boom. There I am. I personally am going to try to seek legal advice about it because I don't know what else was taken without my permission. Like other photos that may not have been posted because I don't know what else was taken in there while it was supposed to be a private area, when it was supposed to be somewhere that I should be able to just, you know, do what I need to do and feel safe doing so, you know.
Then it was announced that an investigation had been launched into the activities of Tino at Disney World. Tino was accused of filming women and girls in the bathroom, and this was investigated. It was a criminal investigation. Now, I haven't heard about an update about this investigation, but soon after that, Tino said that he was taking some time off social media.
You know, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm always going to be a confrontational person, but I think there's ways to do it that are not channeling the anger I feel at the world for hurting me. So to that end, I'm gonna take a break. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back, but I don't know when.
But unfortunately, Tino is back and continuing with the rage bait. It's been a while now, and I've just continued to ignore the antics of this person because it's just disgusting and very disturbing to me. But of course, with him going to California and going to Disneyland, I thought it was important for people to be aware that Disney is allowing this man to continue his reign of terror, to continue filming rage bait and suggestive content using popsicles and cake pops and, you know, these sort of things.
I think Disney's gonna ban me for this one. My corn dog is still intact. My cake pops are gone, incinerated, but the bag that held them is still intact.
This is a theme park, and this guy's going around filming suggestive content. What does Disney do? Nothing.
Y'all keep saying I'm banned from Disney, so let's see if it's true. They've had a whole year to ban me. Oh, okay, I don't have the fingerprint thing. I guess I gotta scan something.
And can I see a California ID?
Yes, you can see my California ID. You absolutely may. I have it with me. No, wait.
It's only because it's a residency ticket.
Oh, I got you. I have it in my very cool Disney fanny pack. It might not be an officially branded one, though. I don't know. Oh, that is.
Oh, is that you?
That is me. Does that work for you? No, I promise I have it.
You're very yellow.
Oh, this.
You might have just lost that tan.
I might have lost the tan a little bit. Am I good to go?
Go ahead and take your photo, babe.
Oh, okay. I'm taking my photo. Thank you so much. I'm not banned from Disney or anything. I'm allowed in.
You're in.
Great.
Good.
Thank you. They try to keep me down. They try to keep me down. But Mickey isn't keeping me down. Mickey's got my back. Mickey's got my back.
Tino is bragging about the fact that he's allowed in Disney. He hasn't been banned, contrary to what many thought. And if you remember, when he went to Disney World in Florida, there were petitions that had been started. The news that he was under an investigation was welcomed. I mean, he could have landed himself in jail. And maybe that still may be the case, but we shall see. And his recent visit to Disneyland shows that he has learned absolutely nothing. There's no remorse. If you ask me, I wouldn't even let this person in, knowing about his antics in Florida. And I certainly wouldn't have allowed him in simply based on the way he's dressed. I know this is Disneyland and there's all sorts of characters walking around. Many are of the belief that it doesn't matter how they dress, they just need to stop calling themselves women and stop forcing that on other people. But no, it does matter. I think there are many parents who would not want to see this guy walking around dressed like that while they're with their kids.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, sorry, my bad. And
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Just to let me know that the police were maybe coming out a little bit soggy.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. If you would like new ones, I'd be happy to send out new ones.
It's totally fine. I think it was a little oversalted for me. So like the batter is it's fine. I had a few and I'm good. But I would love the shrimp and grits pasta.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Start the timer. Let's see how this goes. Thank you.
This plate is very hot.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Thank you.
Many are noticing some changes in this person's appearance. Certainly doesn't look any more like a woman, but it's clear that the estrogen doesn't agree with him. People want answers. They are tagging Disney, posting these videos and tagging Disney and simply asking Disney, are you okay with this? You're okay with people going into Disneyland and essentially filming OF content, filming suggestive material specifically targeted towards children. This man has dressed up as Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel's a YouTuber who makes educational content.
Can you say cisgender? Good job.
It's very suggestive, it's very inappropriate, it's indoctrination, it's grooming. Call it whatever you want to call it. It is wrong and should not be presented towards children nor targeted towards children. And people might say, well, you know, if kids are around, and kids are certainly around, it's Disneyland, well, they're not going to understand. Objectively speaking, he is filming inappropriate content with a lot of sexual innuendo at Disneyland, where children are present. One of his videos was filmed at Toontown. This is absolutely sick, and people would love to know if Disney are okay with this. He is escalating. He started by filming in the ladies' room, filming little girls in there. Then he did a whole video at Disney about his genitals in front of kids, where he used the treats kids eat as props. Now this. It's all an escalation. So again, the question is, are Disney okay with this? Because so far, Nicholas has not been banned. Federal officials in San Diego detained and deported over 24 cruise ship workers, including some from Disney Magic. Between April 23 and 27, 2026, U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers boarded 8 cruise ships at the port of San Diego Cruise Ship Terminal located along Harbor Drive as part of an ongoing child essay exploitation material enforcement operations. The agency confirmed in a statement, 27 of the 28 people detained by federal officials were involved in either the receipt, possession, transportation, distribution, or viewing of such material. So they boarded all of the 8 cruise ships and 26 crew members from the Philippines, 1 crew member from Portugal, and one from Indonesia were detained as part of the enforcement operations. 10 of the suspected crew members detained were reportedly workers aboard the Disney Magic cruise ship. So 27 of the suspected crew members had their visas cancelled and they were returned to their country of citizenship. So we have this going on. The optics is not looking good for Disney, especially when they're allowing men with fetishes going into their theme parks and filming suggestive content, using the food that these kids eat as props to film that content. Either Disney is okay with it or it is not. And it's up to Disney to give us that answer.
And like, is that really worth it to you? Putting all of that effort to be nasty? Because if we meet and you call me by the wrong pronouns, it's gonna be a confrontation. And I don't think you want that. I think you just want to go about your day.
So did you catch the threat in what he is saying? He's threatening here. You know, you better not accurately recognize me or else, or there is going to be a confrontation and you don't want that because I'm a man and you're a woman. Who is he really speaking to? He's not speaking to other men. He's speaking to women.
So let me know what you think. Very disturbing indeed. So thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Take care of yourselves and God willing, I will see you in the next video. And a huge thanks to all of those who have hyped my videos. It is greatly appreciated.